All right, back here live this morning at the LMK spots in San Angelo. Along the Concho River, saw some boat go by, somebody kayaking as well. Both sound like a pretty good idea on this Thursday morning if you can go out on the water. It's a beautiful morning to do so. It's a cooler morning for August, upper 60s to low 70s. Once again, kind of like what we saw yesterday. We have this cloud cover in the sky, but shower activity not the case here in San Angelo. But if you're off to the north, you are dealing with a few showers up there in the big country. More on that in just a second. But let's take a look right now at downtown San Angelo. It's a mostly cloudy start to the day, and it's a very comfortable morning again. Temperatures near 70 degrees. Take a look at your temperatures area-wide. Some of us sitting in the 60s this morning, so a cooler start to your day once again for the middle part of August. Dew points, why we aren't seeing the rain here in the Concho Valley? Well, those dew points are sitting in the 40s. That's some dry air in place. Up in the big country, a little bit more moisture, 50s and low 60s for dew points. That's where we're seeing some of that activity this morning. So take a look at your satellite and radar. You see those showers along and north of Interstate 20 particularly. That is trying to move on off to the south, but having a hard time with this drier air in place across the Concho Valley. So if you're up in the big country, that's the best chance to see some light shower activity this morning. Nothing crazy with any of this activity, just some light rainfall is possible. Futurecast radar shows this trying to make its way into the Concho Valley, but having a hard time doing so. I'm not expecting much more than a few sprinkles here and there, maybe some light rain possible as this pushes on off to the south. By the mid-afternoon hours, most of this activity starts to fall apart as it pushes its way towards the Concho Valley. Partly cloudy skies for the rest of the day. That'll heat us up a little bit with a little bit more sunshine, and then we're mainly clear during the evening hours and into the overnight period. Some light rain possible off to our east. Highest today depends on how much sunshine we see. We're holding with some clouds this morning. That'll help keep our temperatures at bay for the next few hours. Once we see that sun, that'll cause those temperatures to go up. I'm calling for mid to upper 90s across West Texas. A little bit more sunshine. Some locations may hit that 100-degree mark. So still a hot day on tap, but starting off very comfortable across the area. Fire updates on this Thursday morning from the Texas A&M Forest Service. Still tracking 2 ongoing fires across West Texas. The McMean fire in Sutton County estimated at 3,800 acres, 35% contained. And then the Poverty Canyon fire up in Coke County, that one is estimated at 200 acres and 50% contained. Good news for your Thursday morning. Menard County, the Danielson fire, 200 acres now completely contained, so that's some good news there. Still tracking the tropics. This is Invest 97L. 70% chance of development over the next 48 hours, 80% chance over the next 5 days. Looking a little bit more organized this morning as it tries to wrap around in the Central Caribbean, just to the south of Jamaica. Once it makes its way past the Yucatan Peninsula, really could go in any direction. Could go towards Mexico or make its way a little bit further to the north and impact Texas to Louisiana and along the Gulf Coast. So we'll have to track that carefully over the coming days. Also, 2 more tropical waves further off in the Atlantic that we're also tracking. So the tropics staying active over the next week or two. We'll continue to keep you updated in regards to that. 5-day forecast here back here in West Texas, 98 degrees. Some morning showers up in the Abilene area. We'll climb to about 98, 100 for you Friday, and we stay right about that through the weekend and into next week. San Angelo, we're at 99 today. A few locations with a little bit more sunshine may hit that 100-degree mark, depending on how much sun we see once we get rid of some of this morning cloud cover and some of that scattered activity as well through the first half of the day. And then we're near 100 for highs to end the week and into the coming weekend as well. Much more Wake Up West Texas coming up after the break.